Hello everyone, this is Stella Esoterica. This is part 2 of part 1 for this reading. It seems to be about a partnership. So, partnership or marriage, So, I just want to clarify one thing with the Eight of Wands. I'm seeing all of these keys, these two women with all of these keys. The Eight of Wands. Spontaneity, and intuition that aid in making an apparently difficult decision. The difficult decision is to walk away, leave this person, walk away. Walk away from this person. Because there is another person coming for you. This is what I'm seeing. This has been a nightmare for you. I understand there might be children involved. There is probably a baby or maybe two children involved. I understand this person has been providing for you financially. Maybe it's a Capricorn. But you need to walk away from this person to be able to finally be free, be yourself, and be happy, really. Because you deserve happiness. Okay. I'm gonna get a few messages from here. Let's see what spirits wants to tell you. Healing powers. Perhaps you have, for sure, you have the power of healing yourself. Too many messages, Spirit. Only a few, please. Only a few regarding this reading, this partnership, this marriage. Advices regarding this situation. Matrix. Maybe you felt like you were living in like it wasn't your reality. Because you manifested this, but you manifested this unconsciously. Because you thought that you didn't deserve better. So perhaps you have been stuck in this matrix. Intergalactic portal. So there is a portal opening for you, for everyone maybe. What has to do with the situation that we are seeing? Let's see. Sound equals consciousness. Okay. There is a portal opening in order to get out of this situation where you are in and to develop your powers, your psychic abilities, and to be able to get into this portal and get out of the matrix, okay, of this reality that you have created with your own mind. Rely on the power of the sound. Sound can heal us. Sound can, especially high frequencies, very high vibrational sounds, can really help us, heal our bodies. I have experienced that. I found out that in my case, what it works really well is the sound of the singing bowels. I think they are called singing bowels. And that put me in a really deep relaxation state. That works for me. And it helps me to connect with myself as well. So of course sound can help us to develop our consciousness. Sound equals consciousness. DNA code. There is something in your DNA encoded that you need to discover. Let's see, what is this about? Questions. Maybe you need to ask questions. Or maybe there are many questions. Maybe there are many questions about this topic. Crystals. Okay, I got it. In the crystals, it's encoded our DNA. There is a DNA code, probably in crystals. This is not, I'm not creating this, I'm not making this up. I know, I read it, that crystals in the time of Atlantis and Lemuria, they were created, they were made of information. So there is information inside the crystals, and this information will enable you to understand who you are and to get through this portal. And your healing powers as well. This is part of your journey. Also, the music stopped. I don't know if it's a sign or something. I'm going to come back and just put the music on again, I guess. Hi guys, I am back. My laptop just died. I don't know why. I'm not sure what happened. So I'm also seeing sixth sense activation. At the start of this reading, if you have watched the whole reading, even the previous, the part 1, if you haven't done it yet, check it out. I'm going to link this in the description box. Of course, check it out after this video. So I casted a few runes, and there were messages. They were yes, success, marriage, partnership, challenge, and then intuition and mystery. So there is a partnership, or there has been a marriage. There have been challenges during this message. There have been challenges during this message too, perhaps, I don't know. But it was very challenging, this marriage, this partnership. There was sorrow, there was grief. I don't know if this is because this person has betrayed you or because this person died. I don't know. It could be, every situation is different. This is like a collective reading, so I can't, go really into these details, but it was challenging. There has been a disruption. Something has happened that it caused anxiety and nightmares, and even like you felt haunted, like, yeah, maybe even haunted by the ghosts of this person. But this experience, in some ways, I don't know how, but will enable you to develop your healing powers and to be able to connect with your sixth sense and your feminine side, and you will develop a very strong intuition. Maybe because going through all of this, you have acquired such a great knowledge and such a great intuition, really. It's like you can perceive the energy of a person now. After you have been through all of this, you have been through a lot, and now you're able to recognize demons. Yeah, you can see behind the veil. You can see what it's hidden. Sixth sense activation. Channeled messages. Maybe you can actually receive downloads. Yes, you can receive messages from the angels, from other intergalactic beings. That's why it says intergalactic portal. What other messages do we have here, Spirit? Light and love. Amazing. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. This is your purpose, to bring light and love. And I got family in reverse. So this, if it's you, it's really specific. It says, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. This came in reverse, so it means that it is exactly the opposite. You, if this is for you, believed that friends and family was your life purpose. You went through all of this betrayal, all of this sorrow and pain. It didn't work out. Now you understand. Family and friends is not your real purpose. I'm not saying that it's not important. I'm saying you have a different purpose. You serve God, you serve the divine, you serve the universe. Your purpose is to give love and light to a bigger family, to the universe. This is your purpose. That's why you went through all of this. Because if you haven't, if you didn't go through all of this, how could you know about your purpose? You had to go through all of this. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light. Yeah, healing light, healing powers. You are a healer. You are a healer. Heart's desire in reverse. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. I'm feeling like there is a lot of sadness, of course, and maybe you feel like Spirit has abandoned you, but he hasn't. This card is saying, Spirit is saying that the angels and God, Spirit is supporting you, and that your dreams will become reality. But you need to accept your calling. Spiritual teacher in reverse. You need to accept your calling. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. You are a healer. You are a spiritual teacher. What else, Spirit? You have any other messages? When you were in this partnership, in this marriage, you weren't able to connect with your psychic abilities. You were so busy with the family, with the kids, with this marriage, that you were disconnected. You felt disconnected the whole time. Yeah. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Yeah. You should really consider teaching, especially to young people, as a career. Or if you don't want to do it as a career, really just do it, Yes. You can heal. You have healing powers. This is your path. Your new path. Your true path. Okay. Where am I going now? I feel like I want to know more about your healing powers, if I may. And then we are going to close the reading. I'm going to use the Golden Future Oracle deck. Okay. It's a beautiful deck. And see what are your healing powers and really how you are going to help the world through sound, with the sound. World peace and cooperation. Choose harmlessness and teamwork. Looks like you are going to meet yourself on this journey. You are going to love your journey, your new journey. You are going to love yourself, your new self. Okay. I will leave this message for another reading, otherwise it's gonna be too long. Okay. regarding the healing powers, Spirit, what do you want to tell to whoever needs to know? Okay, whoever this message is for, regarding these healing powers, this light and love, bringing divine healing, light and love, intergalactic portal and sound that help us to connect with our consciousness, develop consciousness, crystals. Okay. You need to trust yourself and you need to trust the Spirit. You still feel like you okay. How can I say this? Let's see. We live in a world today, nowadays, where we are forced to work in order to survive. If we don't have the money, we cannot, we cannot do anything. We cannot buy the food. We cannot go to the doctor, or to have private care. We cannot do anything. Okay, so we live in a world that is really restricted, restricts us, and it doesn't allow us.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. It's full business functionality and a design tailored.
Excuse me, I was saying, it doesn't allow us to be ourselves and to connect really with ourselves. We are so busy and we need to be productive at all times, to earn money at all time, every day. Can't rest, can't think, can't breathe. Sometimes it feels like we don't have the time. So you might be preoccupied and scared about the future, thinking that you might not be able to provide for yourself if you don't have someone else providing for you, if you don't have a partner. This is not the case. There will be other ways. The economy will collapse as we know it now. The economy will collapse. So there is no need to worry about a job or a career. There will be no need to worry about jobs and careers. The new children, be all you can be. Okay. See the world as a child would see the world. With curiosity, fearless, wondering what could it be if I choose that road, even if it's, I don't know, if a road that I really don't know, I don't know where it's going to bring me, but I just want to find out, I'm curious. That's how children are. They just go for it. They are curious, they are playful. And be all you can be, to me, means really discover who you are, expand, use all of your gifts and talents. Let's see what the book says. The new children, be all you can be. So, it says, many unique, sensitive, high energy children are incarnating now, programmed with the spiritual knowledge for the golden future. So this could be you, or it could be one of your children. These souls are bringing with them refreshing new perspectives, and being born without karma, they enjoy a sense of freedom and lightness. It will be recognized that they need to be stimulated, kept interested, and allowed to express themselves physically as they grow. Well, I saw a baby here, and I saw another baby here. Yes, a mother giving birth. New children that are coming now on this earth, on this planet Earth, have super abilities, superpowers, and they will be able to express themselves as they are, without restrictions, without limitations. And our job is to teach them spiritually. We need to teach them how to use their healing powers, perhaps, and as well how to spread love and light in the world. All will have their 12 chakras open with their 12 strands of DNA connected. Okay. This will enable their powers to be activated so that they can become the masters of the future. They will be taught to develop the responsibility required for this. By 2050, all babies will be born with the slightly elongated heads that mark the bigger brain capacity of the new golden age. Like the Egyptians, some of the mummies, they have these very elongated heads, because their brains were so developed, like they have these superpowers. Their brains will be configured so they understand the new spiritual technology. Their awesome psychic and spiritual gifts and talent will be ready for use. In the golden future, the potential and gifts of all children will be honored and encouraged. Guidance. Mother Mary is overseeing the incarnations of the new children and helping them to be all they can be. Your task is to recognize and appreciate them so that they can step into their full power and happiness. At the same time, it is important to acknowledge yourself, for this card indicates that Mother Mary, that you are, Mother Mary is lighting up your latent gifts and powers too. This is your gift and power, light and love. This beautiful being has nurtured and loved children throughout time, as she's inviting you to hand your inner child to her to receive encouragement, blessings, and spiritual awakening. You have much potential within your soul that is waiting to come forward, so allow your true essence to shine. Our job is the one of spreading light and love, teach the new generation about spirituality, about love, unconditional love, and let these new children to express themselves Yes. Okay. Something regarding the family, that the family, as you knew it, it won't be the same. Teleportation and levitation expand your gifts and powers. Wow. Okay. All right. Mm. Soon after the start of the new golden age into 2032, many people will be able to rise up and float a short distance to different locations. They will also have the ability to teleport objects. These new children, this new generation, will be able to use all of these superhuman abilities, these psychic powers, and they will basically be the first ones, probably with the help of these masters, to start these to start expanding the gifts and the powers on all the planets. By about 2050, people will be able to teleport themselves instantly from one place to another. The high priests and priestesses of Atlantis had the power to glide up to the temple of Poseidon, and some could even fly to other star systems for intergalactic meetings. Intergalactic portal, intergalactic meetings. Okay, now it's making all sense. So, with the help of these children, these new children, and also with your help, with the help of the people who are enlightened, in some way, through the activation, through the crystal, we will activate our DNA, the information encoded in the DNA. We will be able, with this power, with these supernatural powers that we have, that we have acquired, to go to other dimensions, to go through this intergalactic portal, using teleportation and levitation. This card is a reminder that you are an extraordinary spiritual being with many latent gifts and talents. If you sometimes dream you are flying, you are remembering an advanced power you possessed in Atlantis. Have you ever been seen in two places at once? If so, you were bilocating. Have you ever become invisible? At that moment, you raised your frequency beyond the normal range of human sight. You may even have teleported instantly to another location. Saint Germain was a great master alchemist and magician. He is now keeper of the golden scales, and he is helping you bring your gifts forward. Ask him to place his column of gold and violet light over you and open you up to who you truly are. Acknowledge and believe in the possibilities that await you. That is the first step towards regaining your powers in preparation for the golden future. Trust that Saint Germain is watching over and advancing your progress. Last message for you. Your third eye is being activated or will be activated very soon. See, on this man and on this children, this child, the third eye So the new generation will bring this new spiritual gifts, these new powers. And yeah, wow. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't think that we need other messages. I mean, there are a lot of questions, of course, but then I will leave it here, okay? I hope that this brought you some insights, and I hope that my reading and my teachings were helpful. And yeah, I really hope that this video has helped you. Let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to this channel. I'm offering personal readings. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do that by clicking on the link that I always leave in the description box. If you can't see it, just click the more button. It's very easy. I also leave it in the comment section, super easy to find. If you want to join my next event in Leeds, you can do so also by booking in advance a ticket on my website, and that will be in the description box as well. And thank you for being here, and yeah, good luck with your spiritual journey. Good luck. I think it's going to be very, very interesting.